Hello everybody, so this video is entitled Why Catch the Bus. I've caught the bus this morning for an hour to go to a bank and then an hour back, so a 2-hour round trip to go to the bank. Now I currently do online banking, which I'm quite au fait with despite my eyesight problem, but I'm quite au fait with that. So why don't I do it online, and why do I catch a bus? Well, this morning, for the first time in a week, I actually woke up with no anxiety. So since last Thursday, every morning since last Thursday, I've woke up with stomach trouble, anxiety in my stomach, anxiety in my throat, and just feeling absolutely terrified of getting up for the day. And I sat and I was laid in the bath this morning and I thought, why is this happening, Nigel? What's the matter with you? I knew that for last week I'd been not feeling too good in the morning. Once I got out of bed I was fine, but until then I was just so nervous and frightened of the day. And I worked out that up until last Thursday, when I tested the electric speedway bike, I was on a mission to do this, and every morning I've got a focus to get up for, every morning leading up to this day. And then when I did it and it all went successful, since that day I've not had anything to get up for. I have got other projects on the back burner and stuff, and to be fair, our 2023 kicks off with a vengeance on Monday 10th, I think, because from that point we're just doing loads of stuff. But this week has been I've been quite subdued, and that led me then to think a question somebody asked me, Nigel, why do you do the stuff you do? Why do these challenges? Why do you never sit down? Why are you always doing something? And I do remember answering them. It keeps me sane. But sometimes you don't think of the correct answer until something happens and you analyse it. And the reason I do these things is because when I've got something to focus on, all the worries and fears go away. Yet the minute my drive disappears because I've got nothing to do, then the anxiety comes back, the enormity of what's happened to me. Even though it's 7 years ago, my life has totally changed from the life I had before. And I think I'm trying to strive to be the same person that I was before, even though I'm not. You know, the biggest thing I've had to deal with is not being anybody, not being something, because before my accident I was somebody. I was a businessman, I was in the top 10 in Britain, technician, I was somebody, and then after losing my eyesight I am nobody, and that rips my heart out, actually admitting that I am nobody. And I think that's why I do what I do, because I want to try and prove to myself, not anybody else, to myself that I am still somebody, and that's why I do what I do. So yeah, you know, if you're suffering from anxiety, I can totally empathise with you. All I can advise you to do is try and get something to focus on, no matter what it is. Try get something to focus on, and who knows, that could give you the drive to get out of bed for in the morning, even if it's doing a jigsaw or painting a picture or knitting, whatever. You don't have to ride motorbikes like me and do crazy stuff, but just do something to make you think about it, and obviously the more good stuff comes in here, there's less room for the shit stuff to come in. So if you can take one thing from this video, just try and give yourself something to think about, and that could hopefully either take away certain anxieties or quash them, even for a small period. Anything's better than nothing. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting me. I will be up to some more mischief, as you all very well know, so watch this space.